name is Frank Christensen, and I'm the coordinator of officials for IFAF in Europe. This is the bullet training tape for referees on kickoffs on crews of 5. Now remember, this is the baseline, so it's up to you to add your own personal flavor to add bullets to the lists. And with that said, I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you find it useful. So on this first play, we're going to look at this play, but we're going to pretend that the referee is not under the goalpost. We're going to pretend that he is on the pylon on the far sideline, because that is his starting position. That is his initial position in a crew of 5. So right now he's over there on the pylon. He's got the wing official across from him, and those two officials are the only ones back there. So initially, count the receiving team, communicate across the field with the wing, make sure the crew is ready, and then blow the ball ready, and then again the kicking team formation, making sure that they both have or they have at least 4 players on both sides of the ball before it's kicked. And then the ball is kicked, and now here it comes. So basically what we're doing is we're checking the direction of the kick. Here it's coming towards us. If the referee is over there on the far sideline, while the ball is in play, we don't really necessarily need to look at the ball. We can look in front of the kick for wedges, anything like that. But once the ball gets close to the receiver, the kick returner, we have to make sure that we get a clean catch. Potentially also we have to know if it was a fair catch. That doesn't happen very often, but we need to know this also. And then once the ball is caught right there, the referee over there on the pylon, he winds the clock, which is good. We need to get the clock rolling. And then we're responsible for the runner. We're responsible for progress. And having said that, progress on a kickoff is not super important. So if we can also look in front of the runner at blocks for holding, blocks in the back, stuff like that. Here it turns into a long run. We're still responsible for progress, so we really have to hustle up the sideline. If you need to, pay attention to what happens on the sideline. We don't want to necessarily trouble in terms of insisting that they stay off the sideline. They do need to stay off the sideline, but if we can avoid trouble by coming onto the field just a little bit, we can also do that, and then talk to the team after the play. After the play is over, just like any kick, stop the clock, which he does right there, which is good. Now we've got dead ball coverage as on any play. We need to know the result of the play, obviously. And then if we can, here it's on our sideline, so if we can get involved in ball relay a little bit, and then get in position, make sure that the crew is ready before we release the ball for the next play. So here's the second play, and the principle is the same. We're assuming that the referee is over there on the far sideline on the pylon. Count the receiving team, make sure the crew's ready, check the formation. Here goes the kick. So let's have a look. Again, with the ball in the air, we're looking at the direction of the ball so that we know if it's coming towards you or staying away from you or going to the other side. Making sure we know the status of the kick, and then obviously once the ball is caught and there is a return, we wind the clock. We're in charge of the runner. We're in charge of forward progress. But again, at this point, nothing bad can happen to the runner. So if we can sneak a peek at blocks in front of him, that's perfectly fine. And then here the play goes away from us a little bit. So really the biggest part of the runner is the responsibility of the near wing. Uh, we do want to stop the clock once the play is over. And in this case here, since we're not primarily responsible for the forward progress, dead ball coverage becomes key. We also want to know what the result of the play is. Is it just a return and the ball still belongs to the return team? Where is it? So that the chain can get set. And then once the action finishes, we want to get involved in ball relay. Probably not so much here because the ball would come in from this sideline closest to the camera, and then again make sure that everybody is ready, the crew is ready before we release the ball for the next play.